What's up, everyone? nethervvoid back with more City Skylines for you today. Episode 63. Really far into the series, loving it, and really liking, let's turn this back on, our new extension to the Stuttgart District, which we will be fixing. And actually, why don't we do this? We can't see the names again. That must be a bug or something. I'm going to get in here and kill this off, because this is actually a new district. It's not the Stuttgart District anymore. This expansion is gone because Joe Stuttgart was in that conspiracy, remember? To try to keep, what was it? To try to keep buses and metros out of Nethersville so that him and Jim Chamberlain could make cash. Could make the moolah. Greed. Greed always gets them, you know? It's like, why do you do that? So, yeah, this is not the Stuttgart District anymore. This is a brand new district. So it cuts off right there. Sorry, bro, but it's not the Stuttgart District anymore. There we go. Oh! Wait, what? Lake District? No, this is... Oh, I know why. Wish you could just delete a whole district, but I don't think you can. Let's just do that. Ooh, oh, oh! Nope. I don't think Steve Tambrin would like that too much. Alright, let's get rid of this. Like so. We already did this. But I want to make sure that we got a clean cut over here. Oops, nope, that's not right. There we go. Okay, so let's kill this. This is still, I think, part of that. The Stuttgart District. Alright, we can go back to the big one now because we've got all the borders covered. Let's just get rid of this thing. There we go. The expansion of the Stuttgart District is no longer. And I'm sure Joe Stuttgart is watching this from somewhere going, "You damn kids, and your dog too." Okay, so this new district is pretty much going to be this whole spot. I think it's this whole thing. We're going to move this up so we can redraw it later, but we're going to start drawing the district just kind of right here. It's going to be this whole thing, pretty much down into here. So what we'll do is we'll draw it in with this little guy. Like this. And it actually goes over to here. There we go. Like that. Oh, why does it keep doing that? I thought it's supposed to snap. Snap to that, man. And we're just going to have it come over to here. We'll do the same thing with the snow industrial square here. Just kind of do that. There we go. We also need to put buses and metro onto this thing, into this district. So we'll move this once we move the actual freeway. It's going to be probably in this episode. I know we've done a lot of freeway work lately, but that's kind of the breaks when you do something like this. Actually, no. I thought I was going to do a different... Oh, I know what I'm doing this time. I know what I was going to do. I don't need to move that freeway. And this district is going to shrink. Because I had an idea down here, and I can't remember the guy's name. That's actually a woman, and I knew her name is Rebecca Thompson. And Rebecca Thompson had a great idea. We're gonna put this as episode 63. Another district coming in. I don't know how to spell her name. I'm just making it up on the fly. Thompson. Okay, Rebecca Thompson had an idea down here for a district of a different shape. She's not really tired of these kind of districts and the way the traffic works, but, you know, she thought, you know, let's try this other way. It's kind of a hipster way to do it. But no, this is not the Woodland District. This is named after John Little, so we're going to call this, let's see, Little Hills. That'd be funny. Don't we have... Oh, we don't, do we? Let's zone in a little... Well, we don't want to do that. Let's do this. Let's come across here. There we go. That park needs some power. I thought we had zoned some more residential in there. So this district, well, it's going to be another residential district. But first, let's put in this bus stuff, and I can actually think of that while we're doing this. And that's not at all ever going to be okay. What the hell? Why would it ever work this way? You're dead. Wait a minute. Oh, because I pulled that street. It can't go. It's going to have to go up over there. Okay, well, let's kill that. That'll help a little bit. There we go. That actually works. That's exactly what I want. Okay. So for this one, we're going to start here like we always do. We'll come around to here. We're going to go through the center because they seem to like doing that a lot. I'm going to come around like that. About every 2 blocks. Up to here, like that. And connect it. Great. Start this one, go around. And we'll meet up there again. Down to here. Actually, to here would be good. Pretty sweet. I don't know if they're sending... Oh, they're sending buses out for the other one. Not for this one, though. We'll go to there. We'll go to the high school. That's probably a good idea. Oops, no, I don't want to stop there. I want to complete the line. There we go. Alright, so now we can... Oops. Set these up. This is the... Oh, wait, we need to name this district first, don't we? So, this is going to be... I wanted to put Little Hills. That'd be kind of funny. This is going to be called Littlewood in the Littlewood. No, I'm just kidding. Let's call this Little Farms. Nah, that sounds dumb. We're going to call this... I don't know. Maybe he wants to name it after, to commemorate the cleanliness now of the city as far as getting rid of the dirty politicians. Call this one Hope Square, but not Square. That's been used and abused so many times. District, no. Not Center, Circle. Not Circle, that's like, what? No. Let's see, let me think. Oaks. Hope Oaks. That's what this is. That sounds dumb. Hope Oaks? Hope District? I don't know, that's fine. We might change the name of that, but that's fine. So this is going to be... I think it's not going to change this too much, because what we're going to do is, like... This is going to be called, West Hope Line. I mean, there's... The other part of it doesn't really matter too much. And this is going to be red. And this is the East Hope Line, right? There we go. And this one is dark blue, like so. And then we need to connect this up to a metro system, and we're going to be putting in another piece of the metro right here and connecting Tamron Park, Hope District, and Lake District over here. So let's do that. Let's see. This guy? Yeah, this guy. So he's going to go right there. That's a great spot for it, actually. Let's build some tube down to here, and we'll build another one up to here. Actually, it's going to be down there. Okay. So this is going to be the yellow line. This is a brand new line. Create a new line. Add a stop. Add a stop. It goes back. Now, the hard part for this, I think, is adding new lines, like adding new stops. Because it just feels funky. This is the yellow line. Right. Obviously, it needs to be yellow since it's the yellow line. Okay, that's too... There we go. Nice and bright yellow. That's better, so now we can actually see it. So that's going to help a lot of this traffic. Help people get to here. They're probably going to want to get to the industrial square, but they're going to have to go through here and then hop on the express right there. So that, there we go. Now that's all worked out. The Hope District is in. And now I really, let's go look at, and we got a lot of commercial demand again. Maybe this could be a good commercial center right there. Heart District is pretty much full. Maybe this could be a commercial district. It's close to the industries. It's close to a lot of residents. That could really work. And, okay, let's just see what we got here. Wow, we got lots of stuff coming and going now. But traffic's still pretty light in here. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, we're starting to get traffic back up in here. So, but this district is full. There's nothing more to put in it. It's completely full. So that's good, it's completely full. The problem is the backup we got. Oh my god. That's some serious traffic. We need to have more goods coming in for this thing right here, man. More people need to use this. Less people need to use this. Maybe we should change some of this to residential. The district is too damn big. Or, let me think. Maybe we need to make 2 ways to get in here. That could work. Because see how these guys are merging to get in? And they're all going in the same... Well, they're splitting up a little bit right there. They're getting in line right there. Looks like they're converging on that outside lane. Why is that? Are they going down here? Because I'm going to kill that if they are. Nope, not really. Actually, nobody's going in. I don't know what that is. What is causing that traffic? Interesting. Well, I know that the pedestrians and stuff here aren't helping. People are getting in cars? That's probably because the bus system's not helping them enough. So that's interesting. Maybe I can make a way from here to get into there. But then that's going to really muck this whole thing up. I could just do an off-ramp from here. Well, now it's not... Well, let's leave it alone for now. We're not going to worry about it too much. But that district is slammed. We're not putting any more commercial in there. So let's put a new district down here. It's going to be... Rebecca Thompson came up with this. It's really using the old... She was kind of going through some archives and remembered we saw some of these old off-ramps and thought, you know, those are not bad. They just need smaller areas. This is a pretty cool little system. It just needs a smaller district to work with. The problem right here is there's really nothing to work with on this side. So this would be a very, very tiny little commercial district. And it would have to go straight, which is going to be very difficult for this piece. But it could probably work. So let's do this. Let's pause, because we're about to destroy a bunch of freeway. Let's see if Rebecca Thompson's idea will work. Because what we're going to do is splint into here with this one piece. And then with the other side, we're going to make some commercial. So it can fit. Actually, pretty easily it fits. So let's back up a little bit. I want to see what that looks like. So the only splint we're going to use is to get into the district right there. It's another way in. There's going to be not a way out. Well, we could do that. It could be in and out right there from the same intersection. Well, we'd probably connect freeway directly to it. Alright, let's do that. I think that's interesting. That's a very interesting idea. So the council says, the planning commission says, Rebecca, that's a really interesting idea. I think we're going to try that. I think you have a great idea. Let's resurrect this old off-ramp system here that looks really cool. And it has this roundabout. And let's see if we can get something working. So they put it in. So let's do this, because now we need to connect this up a little bit. Because it needs to curve a tiny bit. And see if we can make this sucker fit in here. Because this is really not drawn very well. We're going to have to back that up a little bit further, actually. Alright, let's back it up a tiny bit more. We can really just do this. Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's all I need. This guy is going to... Well, let's use this. This guy is going to have to go in like that. And then we got this guy. I'm going to destroy him too. Which is fine, because it was kind of funky anyway. Like that. And this one's going to be... I don't know. Like that. Okay, that's good. I like it. Let's do some upgrades to this. Really all this. We don't want any noise in here. We are going to destroy these because this is going to come off a little bit differently. It's going to work a little bit differently right there. These are okay, except I don't know if we need 6 lanes, but we're going to leave them for now. So we're going to upgrade all this because we want stuff that doesn't make noise. And we didn't want to upgrade that, but that's fine. So it's costing a little bit of money to upgrade that, but who cares? There we go. Okay, so that piece is in. Now let's connect this. I think all we have to destroy are these 2 pieces right there. Oh, okay, that's great. I'm glad you upgraded me. Thanks. I don't know. And then this one going to there. Looks very natural. Let's do some upgrading in here, because we don't want sound. This should be all soundproofed in here. There we go. Okay, that looks good. So now we've got this stub in here. We need to fix the directions, and we can turn this thing back on. Like this, and like this. Okay. We've got the stub for a tiny little commercial district right here. It might extend over to here. We're not really sure yet. But for now, it's not going to, because there's no point. Wait. Why are they merging right there? That's causing big problems. Were they doing that before? Oh, it's because of this, I bet you. But why don't you just drive past it? Why do you have to merge over? Anyway, who cares? Okay, so let's get this in. We are going to have to extend this out a little bit, because look, we have 2 fire stations. Actually, why don't we just move those? We're going to move those over, and we're going to have to probably move them again. It only costs $2,500 to move them, so nobody really cares. And we're going to connect this with freeway. No, we want to do this, but it's going to take a little bit of finagling. So the out is going to be this direction, right? And the in will be this direction. There we go. Now we just need to make kind of some curves to make, and we got to make it look pretty. So that's the out. It's going to go about to there. So it's going to turn quite sharply, because it's going to have to come into here. It's going to have to turn even sharper than that. It's going to have to turn like that. There we go. This guy is going to come off. So he is going to go... Well, now he can probably go straight in there. Let's try. Let's see if I can go straight in there. Oh, straight line, bro. Yes! So that's interesting. Let's see what they do with that. It's active right now. I mean, we had it on, so... It's a little bit of a funky turn. Actually, we could have hooked him in right there. Let's do that. Let's hook this in. I don't want them to turn so much. Well, then they can get around. No, that was actually correct. Oh, can we do that? That's way cooler. And I want to curve it in over to there, though. So maybe we'll just do this. Turn, curve. No, I want it to curve that way. Can I just throw it back a little bit? There we go. I want to... Oh, okay, it's because it's snapping. So that's better. It's not such a harsh curve, but I do want them to be able to get to there, because then they can come around and get up to here. That's the whole point of that intersection, that little interchange. This is basically that, kind of. But it also has a roundabout, so people can come and go and turn around. It's pretty awesome. It just never did do that much... It didn't really carry that much traffic for us last time. So what we're going to do with this... Let's see, how much time do we have? Quite a lot of time. How are we going to handle this? Kind of just want... Maybe some... Like, we're probably just going to do a circle like that. Or we can do stubs. We can do like a main drag down here. And then just some stubs. Why don't we do it like that? What we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to stub off of here. Like this. But why don't we snap? And we're going to do the same thing on this side. Can't do that, huh? I want to work on this till it works. I know you can do this. I think I've seen people do it. Could do it from right there. Well, for this one, won't snap. See, it's too much. It won't do it. This will, but then you have this problem of... Here, maybe we'll do a turn. Like that. There, that'll work. And then from there, which is not straight at all... Why don't we do this? Since we know that'll work, let's draw this. We're going to draw a 2-lane coming out of this. But this one's going to be a 4-laner. We haven't done one of those yet, so let's do something a little different here. I want to do something kind of different. So this is going to be a straight line down to here. Kind of down to the beach area. Which is really nice. It's going to be a nice little Mercantile type setup, you know? So we're going to turn so we can make sure we can get this in. Boom! Look at that. That's awesome. This is going to go out that way, and this comes in this way. Nope, out. There we go. So now we're going to continue with our 4-lane here. And we're going to make a nice curve coming up this way. Let's see. We're going to keep going, because this is a 2-laner. Right up to the thing right here. And then we're just going to draw some arteries off of that guy. Some nice big 2-lane arteries. And this isn't going to be, you know, really dense area right here. I think we should snap on this one. Just some nice shopping area over here. Kind of where the rich people are going to be shopping, probably. Maybe some space in between, because, you know, we don't... Well, no. So should I put low density down here? That's the question. I don't know if I should. I don't really like low density. There we go. That's pretty good. Not a huge fan of low density, because I feel like if I'm putting in low density, I'm really... Could have put in something more, you know? Let's do that all the way out. Let's see. Nope. So this is looking pretty sweet. And maybe this one goes like this. I don't know. There we go. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. So we're going to do another little piece like that off of this side. But we're going to do a curve. We're going to curve it around like this. This is not going to be a very big district. In fact, we're going to cut it right there, probably. Because there's going to be a huge district right here, and that's going to be the cutoff for it, probably. This is going to just be a little mercantile area for people to, you know, shop and do whatever they need to do. Let's snap. That's not good. Let's do it up in here so we can get that whole spot right there. There we go. This one kind of goes opposite. Let's do one more tick. There we go. There we go. Pretty nice little area down here. I'm going to cut that one piece off at the back there, I think. Nope. Well, let's make this a little bit shorter. Yeah, we only needed one out. And that's, you know, kind of cheating a little bit because it's not a curve, but that's okay. So I think we're going to cut this off. There we go. That looks pretty cool. I like that setup. The problem is now, do we have services? We don't. And let's also return these services to the place they're supposed to be. Let's see. Because now they don't have coverage here. There we go. Right up against the edge. Let's see. Let's see if this guy has... Yeah, he does. There we go. That should be covering everything now. I think we need to come down to here. Can we? Oh, this isn't working. Let's do it like this. There we go. So that should hook everybody up with power. Come on. And we're back online. Okay, good. Alright, so now we gotta situate, we gotta get this situation fixed. Let's put one of these guys in. We can probably just put them right there. Yeah, we don't need a lot of space for these services. Not a lot to serve down here, really. There we go. Cops and the fire guys right when you walk in here. We have trash coverage, kind of. But we're going to need some death services, I think. Well, we're fairly covered, but I don't think we're really covered. Let's put the death services right next to the cops. Or let's put it there. So let's run some power. We're going to need power for this district. Let's see how we're going to get this power. We can probably bring it from here. Let's just run it all along the back right here. There we go. What other services do we need? Parks? Probably can use some parks in here. Oh yeah, some water would be good. Since we don't have any water. Okay, there we go. Alright, so parks. Probably only going to be able to put some small ones in here. Japanese garden would look kind of neat. Maybe we can put that on the way in here. That's kind of cool. We can put this. It's not taking up a lot of space over here. Yeah, there we go. That actually helps us out with space. We can put one over here as well. There we go. Some nice parks down here to entertain the peeps. And I think everything else is good. We don't really need any of these other things here. Alright. So it's time to start putting some businesses down here. So I think what I'm going to do... Man, I really hate putting in low density. Hate putting in low density. Well, why don't we put some high density right on the corners here, on the edges? I think we're going to need all high density down here. It's really something it seems like we're going to need because we're full over here and we have a huge commercial demand. We have nowhere to put it. This is probably going to be a bunch more commercial too. Although this, I would love to put some more commercial out here. We might extend the Heart District. Maybe we'll put some over here or something. But I really like big, huge buildings, so I don't know. I kind of want to put... Man, it's tough to do. Well, why don't we just do this? We'll put all high density along here. Right? We don't want to put too much in here because we don't... This thing can't handle a lot of traffic. Then we'll put low density over here. For like little shops and, you know, knick-knacky crap. There we go. Perfect. This is looking cool. We're going to call this the Mercantile District, I think. I think that's what we're going to be calling it. That's weird. Okay, so we've got power. Let's see. Let's get some more power over here. There we go. It's already coming up. We got a lot of residential demand now, so we're going to put some in. This is going to be offices like we did last time. That's pretty simple. Except we're going to pause because I really want to get rid of that power line. So how are we going to do that? Because I don't want it here in the office building area. We can just do this for now. There we go. Come on, destroy. There we go. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Now let's get back to this. Put the offices in. Boom. Okay. So now let's zone in some more residential demand. Let's get some residential in here. And we can take this out now. Let's go to the power. Let's take this out. We're going to need it now because we're going to... That residential is going to come in and connect this. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so we got some residential coming in. Let's quickly zone that so we don't get some funky buildings in there. And I think we're gonna continue to put offices in here because we have that industrial demand, and I don't want to make any more industry right now. I just don't want to make more industry. So we're gonna do that. And again, we're gonna kill these because we're gonna get power is gonna come in. We don't really need to screw with this. It's screwing up the zoning. I wish you could zone over that and it would just like put the buildings in and leave you alone. There we go. We pretty zoned in? Yeah, we are. Okay, we're good. Now it's going to complain, but such is life. So we got the Mercantile District down here. Let's add that in. So that's the Mercantile District from Rebecca Thompson. Uh-oh. Hold on. There we go. Oops, I misspelled it in my little notes here. Mercantile District. Designed by Rebecca Thompson, and we're going to get some more residential probably back here. Oh, we were going to move that. We could put a little bit more commercial on that side. I think that's what we're going to do too. We're going to extend this over and put some more commercial on this side. But for now, that's her district that she's envisioned. So let's kind of build it a little bit. It's going to extend all the way up into here. So let's draw this right. So it's about like that, I'm going to say. And then I'm going to say it's probably going to come in about this far. We don't know really how far this one's going to come, but it's going to come down like that. There we go. Same on this side. About like so, and it's going to extend over to here approximately. So let's do that. Sweet. Might as well do that one all the way to there. Okay, so we've got that kind of drawn in. Maybe out like that. It's not the Millbury District. It's definitely not the Millbury District. There we go. We'll redraw this line once we know more what it's supposed to look like. But that is definitely not the Millbury District, so buddy, you might as well quit. Put while you're ahead on that one. Let's just draw this back. Looks like balls. Okay. I'm sure I'll be back to... Whoa! What was that? Okay. There we go. And we're about out of time for episode 63. Just enough time to get the Mercantile District in here. Heather Hills. Did I kill that? Please say I killed it. So let's put that in as the Mercantile District. A new kind of district for the city here. One that was inspired by history and by a more, kind of a more homey feel down here with some low density residential. And we've got enough power coverage now that everybody's powered again. But we need to put in... Let's put some bus systems in here. Well, we can do that next episode. On episode 63, we're going to put some buses in here. But I don't think this is going to connect to Metro just yet. I don't think there might not be a Metro connection for this district. Because really the bus is just going to run along here. Well, then there's no point for a bus either. So I guess we will. It'll probably be down here. Because we don't really need one for there. They can bus down to here, right? We might have the bus connect to here somehow. Maybe splint off of this or something like that. I'm not really positive yet. Or we might just drag these over the freeway here to supply this side with commercial. I'm not really sure. So anyway, stay tuned. Episode 64 is where you're going to find that out. As always, stay frosty.